Welcome back to Gerodynamics. Okay, in my last retrospective video of a movie review of a movie that I watched a little while ago that I didn't do a review on yet, it's still out in the theaters, so you can still technically see it in the theaters, and I recommend you do. It's a great movie. Is Mario Brothers. We will take a look at the Super Mario Brothers movie, the new one, obviously with Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. Great movie. They did a really good job with this. It was a lot of fun. Um, excuse me, sorry. I know they made some some choices that some people didn't like and some choices that other people didn't like. I just want this to be like a quick review of the movie and what I see happening moving forward. Um, Chris Pratt did a fine job. Chris Pratt, I like the stuff he does. This, didn't really take a whole lot of advantage of that. He was fine. He's a fine voice actor. He's okay. Um, they do explain why he doesn't have a super Italian accent throughout the whole movie, and I thought they did a pretty good job with that. Charlie Day as Luigi, same thing. I really like Charlie Day. I thought he did a good job as Luigi. They explained his accent not being there. Um, Anya Taylor-Joy was good as Princess Peach. I enjoyed her character and the way they made her basically like the mentor of Mario, kind of in this movie. It was kind of cool. They have Jack Black as Bowser. I love Jack Black. I know he's not everybody's favorite. I love Tenacious D. I love Jack Black. I thought he did a great job as Bowser. I thought his song, because it's not a musical, but it's Jack Black, so you got to have him do a song. He did a song professing his love for Princess Peach, and it has gone viral. And maybe he'll win an award for it. I loved it. I thought it was just amazing, just amazing. Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, love. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. But I would definitely go out and check it out just for that. Let's see who else is in this movie. I knew I recognized his voice, but the Penguin King is just has a couple of brief spots in the movie, especially at the beginning. Penguin King is voiced by Carey Payton. I did not know who he was voiced by, but I recognized his voice. Carey Payton, of course, from The Walking Dead, and other things, but I know him from The Walking Dead. And he's done other things as well. Apparently, he is Cyborg in Teen Titans Go, also, so you may know him from that. He's also on Invincible as Black Samson. But I know that why am I forgetting his name? The creator guy, creator of Invincible is he going to tell me in one of these things? Kirkman. There we go. It didn't show me. I just remembered. So Kirkman has used a lot of the people who were on The Walking Dead to voice characters on Invincible. I'm going on a side tangent, so it does make sense that he was on in Invincible also, the series. But he does a lot of voice acting these days. Has he done anything else? No, he's mostly a voice actor guy. Yeah, but he's so good in The Walking Dead. So, anyways, this is a picture. You can't see it, but he's in way better shape than I thought he was. Anyways, there's a shirtless picture of him. But yeah, so he's the voice of King Penguin. Let's see, who else do we have in here? One of the okay, let's see. We have Sebastian Maniscalco as Spike. That was great. Charles Martinet is the voice of Mario in the games. He plays Mario's dad in this, or voices Mario's dad, so that was great. Let's see. Anybody else I want to touch on? Toad. Who did Toad? Toad was Keegan Michael Kay, and so that was great. Toad was a great character, and Keegan Michael Kay is great. Fred Armisen is Cranky Kong, the older Kong. I'll skip him for now. Koopa General was Scott Menville. Eric Buiza was Toad General. Mario's mom was Jessica DeChico. Uncle Tony was Reno Romano. I know there was one other character I wanted to touch on before talking about the one negative of this whole thing. Who voiced the? Is it? Can I see? This is top cast. I want to see if I can see all the cast. No, not gonna be able to see it right now while I'm trying to do this. Well, take me to. Yeah, this will show. Let's see here. He had a additional voices. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I won't be able to. Anyways, so the one blight on the movie is Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I don't hate Seth Rogen. In fact, one of my favorite movies is This Is the End, and he's great in that. Obviously, one of my favorite movies is Pineapple Express, just because like it's the most authentic fight scenes in a movie ever. With Seth Rogen in it. So I like Seth Rogen. I'm not a Seth Rogen hater. He is pretty much the same in every movie he's in, though. And he voices Donkey Kong as Seth Rogen. He doesn't change it up. I mean, not that Chris Pratt changes his voice up too much, so, there's that. But Seth Rogen has this distinct, grating sounding voice that just doesn't work. He should not be a voice actor at all, ever. Sorry, Seth, you just shouldn't. Donkey Kong having your laugh is stupid. It just is. And sadly, I think that we may get more of Donkey Kong. I've heard maybe even his own movie or his own sideshow series or something. That's going to be terrible. I just know it. But, let's go ahead and finish up the movie review, and then I'll talk about the rest of the stuff I think will happen moving forward. Basically, Bowser captures Luigi, and they go to save Luigi, and they successfully save Luigi, of course, and Bowser gets captured, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. There was the Mario Kart scenes, which were great. I'm glad they added those in. Those were a lot of fun. The Rainbow Road is in it and everything. I just had a great time. The scene going to Donkey Kong Country was great. Even though Seth Rogen is a terrible Donkey Kong, all of that was a lot of fun. The fight scene between Donkey Kong and Mario was great. And coming back to the real world, those scenes were good. Beating Bowser but not killing him was great. I just loved everything about this movie other than Donkey Kong's voice. And I look forward to getting sequels, because I'm sure we will, because this movie is making a ton of money. It's very successful, very popular. Fans of the games love this movie. Kids love this movie. When I was in the theater, there were kids dressed up as Mario. So older fans love it, younger fans love it. It's a great movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And I look forward to sequels. I also look forward to all the Nintendo stuff that does appear to be coming out. It looks like they will be doing more Nintendo movies. Nintendo, you're not watching this. You're not going to listen to me, but I'm going to say it anyways. It doesn't have to be a multiverse. It doesn't have to be interconnected. It really doesn't. Just give me a Zelda movie where it's just Zelda. It's just Link, it's Zelda, it's oh crap, why am I gonna forget his name? The main villain. Oh, I feel terrible. Anyways, it doesn't have to be Mario Brothers meets the Zelda or goes to the Zelda universe. It doesn't have to be a crossover. Just give us a Zelda movie, give us a Metroid movie. Give us all these movies that, we grew up playing these games. I know eventually you're probably going to do a Smash Brothers movie so you can have everybody show up in the movie, because that's just how movies work these days. But you don't have to. Just give us the good stuff. Just give us individual one-off movies. If you want to do sequels, do some sequels. You don't have to be Marvel. Please. Keep that in mind. Anyways, but I'm looking forward to them doing some extra movies, and especially the ones I mentioned, Zelda and Metroid. Definitely have to have their own movies. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for this review. Take care.